Hectic.
Well, now that you know why we need those hashtags, be sure to head on over to Twitter and hashtag H9Pop. That's exactly what I'm doing right now. Can you see that?
There we go.
There we go. Make sure it has gone through. All right, so we are back with Craig. I did say that he's not going anywhere. Right now, it's time for us to chat about social media platforms that have fallen by the wayside. Craig, you know, in 2003, we saw MySpace taking over, but it has kind of it didn't really gain the same amount of steam or manage to keep the momentum when other social media platforms came through. Tell us, why do you think that this is so?
Well, definitely. I think MySpace had its time. I think it was one of the first kind of social media platforms, like blogging platforms that we had. But it's like the Roman Empire, it just had its day. I think Facebook was more engaging. Actually, most other social media platforms, they just became more engaging. I think they used MySpace like as a bit of inspiration.
Yes.
It just became more immediate. And I think that's why MySpace became a bit more archaic.
You know, when it comes to technology, is it important to evolve with the times? Because look at Nokia and how they have also kind of fallen by the wayside, and especially having been taken over by other big companies such as, you know, the one with the big windows.
Yeah.
You know, they did nothing wrong, but they just didn't evolve with the times. How important do you think it is to evolve with the times as a social media platform?
Well, you have to. I mean, people change, your needs change, and with like new advances in technology, you've got to capitalize on that. Otherwise, you'll be left behind.
Yeah. Did you have a MySpace account?
I think everybody had a MySpace. Maybe not our viewers now, but I was an emo kid with a MySpace page.
I had a MySpace page as well, but the only person I ever it was that automated response.
The blank canvas.
Yes,
that's
the only
yeah.
that's the only one that I actually ever spoke to, because none of my friends were on MySpace. What are other social media platforms that you would say have kind of not really lived up to the expectation or lived up to the hype?
Well, the big one is Google Plus, actually, and it's probably for the same kind of reasons, or that it's too complicated to use. With Google Plus, you have. Actually, I don't know how to use. Like, it's not very easy to use. Like, you have a page, then you can make another kind of stream, and then a video stream. It's just too much at once. So I think they actually, it's just too much information.
So on the social side, it's way too difficult to use. But in a business sense, do you think that it's very useful to have one?
Not as useful as Facebook, just because no one uses it. It's no one's on it.
Okay. But I mean, in terms of your emails, your calendars, all of those kind of things, and planning your life like that.
Yeah, there's a difference in Google Plus and Google, though. Because Gmail and YouTube, it's all integrated into Google Plus. Google Plus is just the platform that has been kind of left on the side.
Okay. All right. And let's talk a little bit about Mixit. Do you think that Mixit can stage a comeback at all?
I think it could, actually. The good thing about Mixit is that it uses very little data to communicate.
Yes.
So it helps in a place where there is no internet access, it's not really available. So I think if that's how people are using it, then there's definitely a space for it.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Craig. I think that we've learned a lot from you today, and definitely go out there, guys, and hashtag H9Pop. If you have any questions for Craig, be sure to let us know.
Hectic.